It's time for some premium Japanese air action. Greetings ladies and gentlemen, I'm Narsgil and welcome to the next video. I am currently grinding for the Vulture event, and so I have some pretty nice air battles footage I can show you. And this match was one of the best ones of mine, and you can guess in the comments how many kills I get. And with that being said, let's jump right into action, because we definitely don't have to speak about the beginning of this match. Anyway, I don't usually climb with this plane because you don't really need to. You can outturn pretty much everyone, and so you should play into your strength, not to your weaknesses. And when you are high and when you are fast, you are actually in a not advantageous position. And so I fly low and I let enemies come to me. I bait them into thinking that I am an easy target, and then I kill them. Flying low also has another advantage, and that is that you can pick easy targets that are also flying low and that can't compete with you. However, even in this strong turn fighter, you can't just head on 5 enemies at once. That's why I turned away from those 5 enemies that are flying above me, and I am trying to help this friendly F-82. I am too late, the Yak-3P now attends head-on, but I have no intention in taking it, so I just spray few shots and it's time for a turn fight. Well, not a true turn fight yet, because he is totally oblivious that I have my guns on him, and after some extensive shooting from my side, I get a second kill. Now, looking on the skies, I can see that there are still about 4 enemies above me, and I don't want to fight all of them at once, and so I see this LA7 and I will try to tackle him. And now we have a head-on. Usually in head-on, one player is the more committed one and he will be shooting and the other one needs to evade. I am usually the one that is evading because I know that my plane can handle any dogfight, and so I don't need to take the head-ons. However, in this one I see that he evades a bit too early and that he is not committing into shooting, and I shot him at a pretty safe distance, and then I have enough time to evade his shots as well. That's a third kill for me, and now it's time to disengage a bit and check on the situation. That's a lot of players above me and I am actually trying to bait them into following me. However, then I see that at least 2 of them are going on a hunt against my friendly's Focke-Wulf 190, and so I will go and try to help him. Remember kids, always try to keep your teammates alive, because sure, they can also kill enemies, however, more importantly, they are great baits, and when the enemies are shooting at your teammates, they are not shooting at you. Unfortunately, that Focke-Wulf died before I could get to him, and now I have 2 Yaks around me. Challenge accepted. I assess the situation and I can see that I can go against the Yak-3U first, especially because he's turning the way I need to turn anyway in order to evade that Yak-3P. I got my shots off and he goes into a spin, which means that I can now fully focus on this Yak-3P. And here you will see how amazing turn fighter this A7 is. However, in this instant, for example, you can also see that the A7 kinda suffers in a roll rate. And so yeah, this plane definitely isn't unbeatable. Enemies can actually beat you fairly easy if they are good at defensive flying, or especially in a boom and zoom. This Yak is however trying to turn fight me, and that doesn't end well for him. That is a 4th and a 5th kill secured for me, and immediately as I kill him I check around me to see if there are any enemies nearby. And yeah, I got spooked out by this SU a bit. I kill him with 1 volley. I definitely didn't waste like 50 bullets on him, and now I see that there are 3 enemies to my left approaching me. And the most important lesson of this video should be always pick your fights. I know that in this plane I can 1v2, but 1v3 that's nearly impossible, because even if you are dogfighting 2 people, the third one will just come around and kill you. And so I go to my teammate, they seem to be ready for fight as well, and we head towards the enemies once more. The I-225 is the closest to me, and it looks like another head-on is to be done. I shoot my shots and then I head down. This is how I usually play head-ons, and if you shoot right, you can sometimes get a hit, but mainly you can survive, which is the most important thing of head-ons. My friendly F4U dealt with that yak, and so I turn and go against that I-221 once again. He plays fairly well because he goes into a vertical climb, as he has more speed than I do and he is also higher up. However, here another strength of my plane comes into play. This plane has extremely low stall speed, meaning that I can go vertically up for longer than he can. And as you could see, he already started to stall. Meanwhile, I could still take my shots and at 0.8 kilometers kill him. And right after that, LA7 approaches. It's another head-on. I played exactly the same as I played it before. I dive down, evade and force him into a turn fight. And he is mine because he can't do anything in LA against this monstrosity of a plane of mine. The camera turning kinda fucked with my aim there, but no matter, I turn again, I have him once again against my guns, and after some great and very precise shooting, I get a 6th and a 7th kill. Then I went to rearm, and soon after I spotted this last final big beefy target. Man, these guns slap. And that's the 8th kill of this match. Then I killed some AI targets, had some chat with my teammates, which was really nice. And then we won the match. My final score: 8 air kills, 16 AI targets and over 6,000 score. Appreciate you all being here, thank you for your support and I will see you next time. Bye!